Achievers International Public School, Sathinuru, Mandya. So firstly, let's discuss about the topic that is threshing and winnowing. Firstly, let us know what is threshing. It is the process of separation of seed grains from chaff. It is known as threshing. It is done with the help of the machine called combine, which is the combination of the combiner and as well as the harvester. Then winnowing. It is also the process of separation of seed grains from chaff, but it is done with the help of blowing the wind. It is known as winnowing. This winnowing process is used when the small amount or the small scale of seed grain should be separated from the chaff, where there is a usage of the winnowing. Then threshing. The large scale of seed grains to be separated from the chaff. In this method, the threshing should be used with the help of the machine called the combine. So let's move to the next topic, which is the most interesting one and as well as the important step in the agricultural practice. Can you guess what is that? Of course, that's the irrigation. I think you all are familiar with irrigation, but now let's discuss it once again. Irrigation is the process of watering the plants or the crops at equal interval of time and frequency. It is known as irrigation. The time and frequency of irrigation differs from plant to plant or crop to crop. Then the sources of irrigation are rivers, water flowing through the rivers, wells, tube wells, ponds, etc. And even the rainwater is one of the most important natural resource of irrigation. There are two methods of irrigation. Let's discuss one by one. That is traditional methods of irrigation and modern methods of irrigation. Traditional methods of irrigation. There are four types of traditional methods of irrigation. Those are mode, dhekli, chain pump and rivet. These four types are the traditional methods which were used in the past and even nowadays most probably only in the villages, because it results in wastage of energy and as well as the wastage of water. Then it consumes the manpower and as well as the animal power. It has the bullocks, it uses the bullocks or the bullock carts or any materials like electrical equipments. So let's move to the next one, that is modern methods of irrigation. These modern methods of irrigation are used nowadays to reduce the consumption of water and as well as to reduce the wastage of energy and the wastage of water. It does not consume any manpower and as well as the animal power. There are two methods of modern methods of irrigation. Those are sprinkler system and as well as the drip irrigation. Firstly, let us know about the sprinkler system. This sprinkler system has a long main pipe where it connects the nozzles. These nozzles have the small holes which is present on the top of it. When the water is allowed to flow through the long main pipe, the water escapes from the holes which is present in the nozzles. In this way, the sprinkler system works. The sprinkler system does not result in wastage of energy and as well as does not result in wastage of water, because the water moves drop by drop. Then it is used only when the water availability is less. This sprinkler system is useful for watering the gardens, plants, tea estates, etc. Then drip irrigation. This drip irrigation is also one of the method of the modern method of irrigation. This also has a long main pipe where the small pipes are connected to it. There is a small hole which is present in front of the small pipe. When the water is allowed to flow through the long main pipe, the water escapes from the holes which is present in the small pipe. Then these small pipes are placed near the roots or beside the roots. When the water is allowed to flow, the water falls drop by drop near the roots or towards the roots, and it does not result in wastage of energy. This drip irrigation is used where the water availability is very poor. This is used for watering the fruit plants or plants, gardens, etc. There is a usage of sprinkler system in our school for watering the gardens, fruit plants, etc. So this is all about today's topic. Thank you for your precious time. Wishing you a great day ahead.